we are going to unbox the Canon EOS 1500D EFS 18 to 55 meter lens kit, or camera lens kit I just bought today from the shops today at Harvey Norman. I also got this to go with it, what I got suggested, and I'll tell you the story behind why I got this while I start to unbox it. So first of all, I'm going to open it up. First before I open it up, let's read through the specs. So the contents in it, it's got the camera itself, the digital camera EOS 1500D, the zoom lens, the strap, the battery charger, and the battery pack with it. And this costed about $650. It was on sale, and you can get this from any of your local tech shops like Harvey Norman, JB Hi-Fi, the good guys. They'll sell cameras like this, or a camera specialist shop as well. So let's get straight to it and open up the camera, shall we? So I'm going to open it up. And what have we got inside? We've got one camera strap, what we put on the camera. Your usual warranty card. Keep this card along with the purchase, so it's proof of purchase. What else have we got here? We've got the instruction manual. That will come very handy because I'm just starting to learn how to use these cameras now. And also the reason why I got this camera, before I continue on unboxing, is because I just came back from a big trip around Australia. I will put the link down in the description down below and the pop-up card above the screen. So, and I took photos of my iPhone camera, which was alright. The photos were not bad, but I wanted better quality photos. And also, the funny story is because my dad kept on taking better photos than me, and I was getting, not jealous, but I was like getting frustrated each time I tried to take a good photo. He just keeps on outdoing me. Anyway, next up we've got this, because it connects to an app. It's the cloud, just got the scans there. Now to the inside of the box contents. One battery, the charger power cord for it, and then should wait. What else have we got here? I'll have to come back to that. I think this is a lens, so I'll just be very careful because it's wrapped in bubble wrap. Yeah, so this is the lens. One lens inside of here. I'll keep that in there just for now. So that's one of the lenses. Then we've got the battery charger, which I'll have to charge the camera straight away. So that's the charger with it. And now I think to the actual product itself, which would be the camera. Oh gosh, it's got a bit of weight to it. So hang on, we'll get to the camera in a minute. And there's your warning sticker, but no one needs to worry about that. I'll put the box aside. Didn't need the scissors at the moment. Carefully does it. And we'll take out the camera. And here we go. Here is our nice Canon EOS 1500D, a good beginner entry level camera for me to use, and for anyone to use in general. I won't turn it on because it obviously hasn't got the battery in it, and it obviously needs charging, but as you can see, it's a pretty good small camera to use. Now, I'll put the lens in it, but before I get to that, I'll get onto this here, which is the memory card I got suggested to use when I bought it. It's the SanDisk Extreme Pro USHI card. It says Pro choice for reliability, performance, and uncompressing image and 4K HD UHD video quality. It's 128 gigabyte, speed up to 170 megabytes as well, 4K HD. Then you just go on the back of it, it says it could read up to 170 megabits per second and it could write up to 90 megabits per second. So that's pretty good quality for a card. And this was $88 from Harvey Norman. I will put the link to the description of the camera and this in the description down below as well. So if you want to get this exact same camera, I know this review might be a bit late, but if you're just getting into photography like me and you want to just get something reasonably priced, this was on sale by the way, it may go off, but if you have the money for it and you've got, depends on your budget as well, you might find lower cameras and start off small with an iPhone or whatever. But if you've got the budget, this is a good entry-level camera. I did the research all for it. I looked it up online, watched videos, reviews, and then I did an online chat with Ted's Camera Shop, people up there, since they were special tech people with the cameras, and this was the very first one they recommended to use for beginners like me or anyone who else is just starting out in photography. Anyway, I'll put on the lens. So let's see what before we got on. We got on and off here. Got your turn wheel, zoom, unzoom, bin, set, start menu, select photos, and all that. And I think this up here is a flash. I think that's a flash up there, not sure. Okay, so now I put the lens on it and I'll show you what it looks like with the lens on. So that's the inside there. So obviously you can interchange lenses because this is a DSLR camera. Digital single lens reflex, that's what it stands for. And now I will get to putting this lens on. Carefully does it as well. I think this thing's got two lenses. Let's just have a check. Let's just have a look at the box for a minute. Go back to it. Don't worry, I will make sure all of you get to see. It's got two iOS's, one for video, one for camera, 24 megapixels, 18 to 55. Let's scroll to the contents. Okay, so I think one side's to put it on, isn't it? So I think that's the way to put it on. But first, before we do, I've got to get the instructions to know how to do that. So give me a minute, everyone, and don't worry, I will make sure I edit this video good for all of you to see. Where is the English? Okay, just because I don't want to wreck it, it's a good quality camera. So, lens mount, mirror, aperture. And there's also courses you could do online to learn how to do all this. You could also get a TAFE course. There's many things to do with photography, and once you learn it, it's a great skill to do. All right, here we go. Just patching lenses, I want to know how to put the lens on. Attach the lens. Align with the white or red mount index on the lens with the corresponding mount index. So it's on the other side. I think that's the front of the lens, isn't it? Let's just have a look. Yeah, oh, see, oh, look at that. Now there's the front of the lens. We don't want to get that dirty, but that is the front. Look how good that looks for quality of photos. That looks good. Now, carefully put this on. That's on now. And that is the camera with the lens on. And I think this is that's how you could zoom in and out as well. So you could zoom in like this, or you could zoom out like that. Depends which way you want to go. That way is 18. That way is 55. That way is 35. That way is 24. And that's 18. That's the way of the zoom. Now, that is itself. The camera itself, as you see, that's the back of the screen. Now, I think I have to charge the battery first, but that is the camera, and that is a pretty good camera for a starter camera. It's nice and it is got a bit of weight to it, but that's because it's a DSLR camera. But at least you know you got a good quality camera. You can get these secondhand. Some camera shops can sell them secondhand, but sometimes if you get it secondhand, you'll only get the body and you won't get the lens, and then you'll just have to do 2 purchases. When if you get a lens kit, you'll get the camera itself, the strap, the charger kit and all that. You'll get all in one. So then that way you could get all your purchase done in one shot. So I think up here is the flash, but I'm not going to open that up. But as I said, you could get second hand, you could get brand new like me, and you could get a good quality camera. Like for this is a good starter camera because, as I said, it's the first thing recommended. Anyway, I'll put this back on the front, just nice and carefully. Like that, and that there, everyone, is the Canon EOS OR 1500D DSLR camera. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.